performance. Yes, it is. So the topic is effective monitoring of network traffic by means of deep learning. I'm sorry about the trouble that was happened, and the contents is including the problem formulation, motivation and state, methodological base of description, development of the network traffic monitoring system, detection and protection process against attacks, software implementation, and recommendations for a future work and conclusions. And moving and state of the art. In the article, just was developed a network traffic monitoring model that demonstrates high effectiveness of a deep learning in detecting and analyzing network traffic, and which, of course, contributes to ensuring the security and stability of the corporate networks. Just corporate networks, we are grounded on it. So we developed an algorithm for detecting and countering potential threats in network traffic that provides some deeper analysis and effective response to cyber threats. Objectives of this research, would you go over? Yeah, thank you. Our protected problem is a development and implementation of a network traffic monitoring system in the cloud infrastructure by using deep learning technologies. Research goal includes a couple of things. Just first of all, increasing the level of efficiency and productivity of corporate networks using a cloud infrastructure. The second one include the improving network security and the ability to detect anomalies and potential threats, reducing the risk of the network incidents, and increasing the reliability of its operation. Third one is including the providing network operations and administrators with tools to analyze the optimized network traffic. Basic concept includes the methodology of based on a Python. Python was the main programming instrument to make the research. Python is considered due to the following advantages. First, machine learning libraries. So we use the libraries to help our programmers to make the overall program. And in our tasks, we decided that these libraries will be the best. And the flexibility, and just a second, you go over, and perceptiveness, community and support, and integration with other tools. So the Python is making a role better than other programming languages. Next one, please. Main results. It is development of network traffic monitoring system includes main stages of the features that include in their blocks choosing necessary tools, IDE, of course, integrated developer environment, that was Python, and version control system, using the version control system like Git helps store and track changes to code, making it easier and for developers to collaborate. And the next parcel is tools for testing, automation, and logging and debugging tasks, because the program is applied, and during the Python tools such as DB to find and fix errors in your code. Performance monitoring tools, of course, are added, and tools for actual automation in the CI/CD processes. Would you please go over? Thank you. The system monitoring, of course, and tools for data visualization as were added, and communication encryption in a network traffic monitoring system. And we will see on the next sheet the scheme, design of basic system part using deep learning developed data processing scheme. First of all, data are collected and sent into the discarded data removing block, and then formalization and standardization is presented on data, and the splitting data into the training and test samples. Next, we add some argumentation if you need, if necessary, and future selection is sending to the data model to model deep learning block. Would you go over next, please? Thank you. Software implementation, design in the architecture. We have to create the cloud infrastructure. We divide the work into the stages and write the configuration for Terraform gradually. First, we have to implement the couple of questions, and first of them is creating a VPS, virtual private cloud, and that is a little bit down, Sergey, please. That is code presented for initialization and creating. Next one, please. And we will see second, it is creation of subnets. After creating a VPS, you need to create subnets. That is tier. And then the third task is configuring the security groups. Security groups act as a virtual firewall for EC2 instances, controlling incoming and outgoing traffic. And the fourth, EC2 deployment, which are virtual servers in the AWS cloud. That means local traffic, local connections, networks. Terraform makes it easier to create them. And of course, we just put the couple of code to create them. And the fifth one includes the configuration of the load balances, which distribute traffic between multiple EC2 instances to ensure high availability. And the cloud infrastructure architecture diagram includes two parts. It is important to have an architecture diagram to visualize the built infrastructure, and such a diagram includes VPCs, subnets, EC2 instances, security group, and load balances. And a little bit up, Sergey, please. Just we can see the part of code for Nginx configuration. And next step, we will create in a data object using Terraform, please. That is the function of a code. And to transfer a configuration file to an EC2 instances, it is necessary to transfer it through the user data directive. Data preparation and processing is presented in a Python code, as you can see on the screen on the sheet. Yes, it includes a couple of things that put in the program code the real model, but they'll be more wider than that. I want to add, and next, please. Model training and vesting. After the model is built, it is trained on the training data and then tested on the test set. And you can see the test part of code, which is presented here with the main functions, which are branching on the other very wide code. So next, please, is model development training and evaluation. After the processing the log data, we create a neural network model using, I just want to repeat, neural network model using transform TensorFlow and Keras. You know what is. Model integration includes the following stages. First, deployment of EC instances through Terraform, then setting up a cron task to regularly execute a log parsing script and check them with the machine learning model. Next, third one, it is sending notifications. If potentially dangerous traffic is detected, the script should respond it, and then about it, and sending notification on the just email or messenger. That depends what will be taken into account to send it where and to where. And next one, please. We just presented the approximate graph. It is number of logs for just trying or exploring, and on the axis X is number of logs for the training accuracy in the model. That we believe we just will have very big just research, but we believe this data will be confirmed in research, and we just got it, and it has to be verified more carefully. That will be next our part of research. And the next one, please. Optimizing and improving infrastructure and systems. The following stages are considered fine tuning hyperparameters, use of the extended data, application of other deep learning models, and cloud infrastructure. Would you please up? Cloud infrastructure optimization. Further research may include the following stages: resource scaling. It needs to be more sharp, I want to say, but how to explain you that maybe it needs to be sharp in some things to present on the graphs. And scaling automation, of course, we have to automate our process and be precise in the measures. Explaining security and reliability measures, implementation of secure communication channels, using the encryption to protect the data in transit between cloud infrastructure and users. That is important. And data backup, regular backup of data and models to prevent loss of important information, and of course monitoring. And conclusions: we have developed network traffic monitoring system using deep learning technologies and means, ensuring the reliability, performance, and security of information systems. The implemented model demonstrates the high efficiency of deep learning in the detection and analysis of the network traffic, which contributes to the security and stability of corporate network. And the last one, the development algorithms are able to detect and counter potential threats in the network traffic, providing deeper analysis and effective response in the cyber threats. Thank you very much for attention. And